I am Aaron Tabalan, second year student from Bachelor of Science and Environmental Science. And for today, we are going to talk about the human and its impact to the environment. Before that, let's watch a short video presentation.
Pollution is the detrimental effect of human activity on the natural environment. Today, environmental pollution has become an alarming problem. Human activity is causing damage to the atmosphere, the lithosphere, the hydrosphere, and the biosphere as well. That is, pollution affects every outer layer of our planet. In many cases, the damage is irreversible. We humans are responsible for polluting the environment. The human population keeps growing, which results in increasing consumption. Higher standards of living also encourage people to consume more. To satisfy the increasing demand, energy production, as well as industrial and agricultural production, must be intensified. In addition, the more we consume, the more waste and sewage we produce. Certain pollutants cause greenhouse gas levels in the atmosphere to rise, thus increasing the average temperature on Earth. These pollutants include carbon dioxide, resulting from forest fires and released by vehicles, and methane, a byproduct of farming. Other types of pollutants, which are released into the atmosphere mainly as byproducts of heavy industry, damage the ozone layer that surrounds the Earth. The quality of air in large cities is further damaged due to smog and heat pollution. Water bodies are polluted by chemicals, pesticides, animal fertilizers, and various types of oil. In many countries, the purification of wastewater is still an unsolved problem. Moreover, pollutants in the water filter into the ground. Increasing quantities of waste also put a significant burden on the soil. Certain waste materials can take thousands of years to decompose, during which pollutants are continuously filtering into the ground. Because of global warming and urban heat islands, the use of air conditioners has become commonplace, leading to higher energy consumption. To satisfy increasing energy demand, many countries produce energy by building more power plants that pollute more and accelerate global warming. Global warming induces a climate change on Earth. Some areas become desertified, leaving the barren land infertile, meaning it cannot provide enough food. In desertified areas, another serious problem is the shortage of drinking water. Global warming causes the disappearance of ice sheets and the melting of glaciers, leading to a rise in sea level. Climate change, chemicals resulting from decomposing waste, agricultural and industrial activities, acid rain, as well as eutrophication, all contribute to the destruction of wildlife. Accelerating industrialization and the destruction of wildlife upset the balance of food chains and that of the entire ecosystem too. Pollutants in water bodies cause the death of aquatic wildlife. Heat and the contamination of water and food can lead to the spread of diseases, which can eventually turn into epidemics. Due to global warming and the shortage of drinking water and food, numerous areas become unsuitable for habitation. As a result, huge masses of people decide to migrate from these areas to places with better living conditions.
There's no question that human activity has negative environmental consequences. How we live our lives, the things we produce and consume, and how we move around affect Earth. We damage the environment ranging from ozone depletion to acid rain, human-induced soil degradation from deforestation, pollution, and lost biodiversity. The impacts of human on our environment are widespread in both terrestrial and aquatic ecosystem. And now, here are some activities that human can do to preserve and protect our environment. To save our planet, we must be aware of these consequences and work to mitigate them as much as possible. That isn't always easy, but it is necessary to preserve the Earth for future generations.